What's up, Coco Crew? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Holly, and if you're new to this channel, my wife's name is Nurse Nikki, and we're the owners of Nurse Nikki's Coconut Cakes out here in Orlando, Florida. On this channel, we share our experience and we give tips from us growing our small food business. We've gone from selling underneath the cottage food law to now having an LLC. So if you like what you see and you like the information that you're getting, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like our videos, comment on them, and share them to others that you think that will benefit from these videos. So now with everything opening back up, there's a lot of vending events being available. So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 tips that can help you on your next vending event. If you're not in the food truck, so if you're going to have a booth, these tips will definitely assist you. Tip number 1, you want to get there early. Okay, I cannot stress that enough. By getting there early, you'll be able to see how much space you have, what space is going to be provided to you. You'll be able to see too, like if that location is providing electricity and Wi-Fi. If not, if they don't have electricity, bring a battery pack. If they don't have Wi-Fi, use your phone's hotspot. You'll be able to also pick out an ideal location. You want somewhere that's going to be up front, okay, and then you want somewhere that's not going to be in poor lighting. You want somewhere that when people come in, you'll be one of the first tables that they see. Now, if you're in the middle, that's good too, because usually people walk around once or twice before they decide to buy anything. So if they're making laps, you definitely know that they're going to pass you up 1 or 2 times. Tip number 2, do not stay seated. When you stand up, you give a impression that you're interested and approachable, and it helps encourage conversations between you and the customer. It'll make your customers more comfortable looking at your products, and they won't feel like they're bothering you by asking you questions when you're sitting down. Okay, you don't want to have you don't have to remain on your feet for 8 hours straight if that's how long the event's gonna last, but you want to limit your time sitting down when they have pauses in the action that's going on at the event. Tip number 3, wear your company logo on your shirts. If you're wearing a shirt, if you're wearing a hat, you want to wear your company logo because you want to be a walking billboard. You're not going to be at your booth the whole time. So when you take your break, when you're walking back to the car to get more items, you want people to be able to see your company logo and therefore have them looking for your booth to go buy your product. Okay, so like with us, we got our Nurse Nikki's Coconut Cake shirts, and then we got our logo real big on the back. So, and it says Coconut Cake. So whenever people pass us up and they see our shirts, they be like, oh, they sell coconut cakes. Let's look for their booth. So you want to be able to do the same thing. Tip number 4, promote your event. If you're going to be in a certain location, maybe like a couple of weeks before, let your subscribers, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Instagram, let your followers know. If you're on Facebook, let your followers, whatever way you have to communicate with your followers, let them know what event that you're going to be at. You know, that way you can have more people to come over and view your product, especially if you're somewhere that's out of town. You know, if you're in another state and you have people that's been interested in your products in that other state, promote your event online so they can know to come get your product once you get there. Offer giveaways and free items. It's a good way to entice people to stop by your booth even if they're not interested in your products. Okay, but this is your opportunity when they stop by to turn on the charm and amp up those sales skills. You know, let them know. When we go to events, we have a lot of people that say, oh, I don't like coconut. But as soon as they taste that coconut, man, there's also an opportunity to include your company information too inside your goodie bags if you have free goodie bags that you're giving away. So giving away free items and having a raffle, whichever steps you take is a good opportunity. Well guys, that's the end of our video. I do appreciate you clicking on this video and watching. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and keep a lookout for more tips that we'll be sharing. All the flavor minus the frosting. See you guys next time.